Let's talk about Goldenflower. Did any of you remember that Goldenflower is among the first ThunderClan characters we get introduced to? Yeah, me neither. That's why I love making Warriors Weekly series so much. It gives me an opportunity to see, in a brand new light, some of the most unappreciated characters in the entire Warriors series. At the time Rusty enters ThunderClan for the very first time, Goldenflower is in the nursery with SwiftKid. It quickly becomes obvious that in spite of not being an active warrior at the moment, Goldenflower is greatly respected and holds a lot of power within the clan. When Ravenpaw faints after proclaiming that Redtail is dead, it is Goldenflower who runs towards him, quickly checks the apprentice's wounds, and orders Spotted to take care of him. Yep, you heard that right, she gives orders to a medicine cat, which, when you think about it, makes perfect sense. After all, Goldenflower is Lionheart's little mate, which means that she, just like him, is a senior warrior. Speaking of Lionheart, when he and Whitestorm show Rusty around the camp, they mention that the she-cats in the nursery take turns watching over one another's kids. This means that someone needs to organize and schedule such babysitting duties in order for all the kids to be under constant supervision, with no queen being too overworked. I wouldn't be surprised if this someone was Goldenflower. After all, on the course of the first series, we see her display qualities of a good leader multiple of times. By far, my favorite one is a scene in which she has a little talk with Fireheart. You see, Goldenflower knows that Bramblecid needs to learn about the horrible things his father did. At the same time, she realizes that her son took to viewing Fireheart as his father figure and a role model. She correctly concludes that learning the hard truth from his idol might help Bramblecid to cope with the burden. However, at the same time she is quite aware that Fireheart is secretly scared of Bramblecid and, something that even Fireheart wouldn't even admit to himself, even considers offing the kid before it has a chance to become another Tigerstar. And so the talk between Goldenflower and Fireheart goes basically more or less like this. Hey Fireheart, you know my son looks up to you, right? So I thought with you being the deputy and all, perhaps you would be the best person to tell him about his father? Oh, and by the way, I noticed the way you look at Bramblecid, and so I just wanted to tell you that if anyone goes as smash as slay a single claw on my kids, I will tear him to shreds and feed his skull to the dogs. And now I'll leave you and Bramblecid alone so you can talk peacefully. Have fun! Bye! Goldenflower straight out threatens ThunderClan deputy for looking funny at her children. Boy, I love her so much. Unfortunately, as awesome as Goldenflower is, she also makes mistakes. She worries so much about Bramblepaw that she fails to notice how deeply troubled Tawnypelt is. In spite of Bramblepaw being the one who looks more like Tigerstar, Tawnypelt has to face the very same prejudice he does. However, she doesn't have the same support her brother gets from their mother and his mentor. And so, in the end, she snaps and runs away from ThunderClan in order to join ShadowClan, where she won't be judged. Poor Goldenflower, she must have been distraught. I always wondered if she blamed herself for Tawnypelt's decision. Was she ever considering what would have happened if only she had seen her daughter's pain sooner? We never learn much about the subject because soon the writers working on the series pretty much forget that Goldenflower exists and then kill her off in between books. Yay! Wait a second. A mother who concentrates on her handicapped child so hard that she fails to notice the needs of her daughter, which result in the said daughter betraying ThunderClan and joining a suspicious group of cats fighting under Tigerstar's leadership? Gasp! Goldenflower was mealy before it was cool! I hope you enjoyed this character talk. Did you agree with the points I made, or do you have your own ideas about the subject? Please write all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. For more warrior-related content, check out my channel. I make a new character talk each single week, and my goal is to discuss every single character that appears in the series. I also make animations, speed paints, and let's plays. Please, if that's not too much trouble, like this video and share it with your friends. YouTube has troubles with recommending my works to people living outside Poland, so every single view helps a ton. Thank you! See you next week!